Well, hello and welcome to your October 12th and 13th of 2024 spiritual advice reading. For the 12th and 13th reading, I have been guided to the Kipper deck by Ciro Marchetti. We currently have a waxing gibbous moon of refinement. Trust in your inner values as you continue to refine your plans, your goals for the future. In Aquarius, so the 12th and 13th may feel a bit complicated when it comes to your emotions, but there should be a strong desire for freedom, a kind of a spiritual search, and the ability to overcome one's insecurities. For a shift in perspective is about to arrive here, maybe closer to the 14th or 15th of October. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless whoever needs to hear this information most with clearly defined messages of spiritual advice for October 12th and 13th of 2024. So the time of change is upon us. Some are going to be traveling with this buggy energy into the direction of a major new chapter in your life, which of course involves the number 9 energy of sitting in solitude with great strength, knowing that you are going to transition into the direction of greater accomplishments. And as you do, that there will be completions and or endings to what was. Now, in the thoughts position, there we go, the endings, right? With the number 19, there's coming this awareness in the thoughts position of a new beginning here between the 12th and 13th of October that will involve a transformation of the self, right? I am rising into a path of greater accomplishments in my life, and I am bringing an end to old chapters in this time of change. Now, in the relationship sector, there are some who are sitting in this energy of poverty. In relation to another or others, it may feel as though there isn't enough or there isn't going to be enough. Now, in the creative aspects position, we have a masculine who is looking at this feminine. I feel like there is a feminine here who is headed into the direction of success, which is making the masculine look sideways at her. She is bringing a completion to maybe who she used to be and is rising into a path of success here. Maybe closer for some to the 13th of October. Look at that. So in the actions position, male or female, there are connections coming together that are blessed, that are guiding the collective towards a path of greater fortune and success. So yeah, someone here was worried, and if you are still with the poverty card of not having enough in some way, the time of change is upon us, and Spirit saying trust that your actions are indeed leading towards greater fortune in your life. Emotionally, Spirit is guiding the collective to connect with like-minded people via community, society, social media, technology, because it is in relation to one another here on the 12th and 13th of October, where there will come an awareness of greater fortune in one's life. Now, in the subconscious position, again with the popular number 6, we have a mature woman who has connected with the right community, the right groups of people, who is recognizing by the end of the day on the 13th of October that some form of connection to another or others has led her out of this energy of poverty into the direction of fortune. Now, in the day-to-day aspects position, we do have the Thief card. Now, the thief energy is someone who maybe comes and goes rather quickly and steals one's peace of mind. It could very well be that the masculine is fearing that the feminine is going to be not truthful or dishonest because she is recognizing some form of success via a community of people or a specific person. Now, in the inner strengths position, I think Spirit's giving the main male here, maybe even someone who has a beard or mustache, but someone here, the strength to recognize that this new path of greater fortune is indeed blessed, that this mature female is not going to be dishonest in any way, but that she is going to bring a change in her own life that is leading towards greater success. Now, we do have a mature woman who is fearing that a main male is not being truthful, okay, and that because there's not enough taking place in the relationship sector, that a situation could come to an end. My singles, there could be a main male in your life, or that appears here eventually because you reached out via like-minded people via community, society, social media, technology, where you are hoping that a connection is going to lead towards greater fortune in your life. Not necessarily money, but a feeling of fortunate energy. But, there's a fear of mistrust going on here. Now, in a 3-card summary, Spirit is talking about despair, hard work, and a gift. Thank goodness. Yeah, so Spirit is saying if you are in this energy of despair, fearing something in relation to the poverty card, Spirit is saying sudden wealth is about to arrive. With the master number 11, one path served you for a period of time, and now a more fortunate path is about to unfold. A new beginning. So we do have distant horizons. Some feminines here are concerned about communication because they're going to have to travel at a distance. There could be a feminine who's thinking about this main male who's traveling towards them or who is traveling towards her. But there is, again, a little bit of fear here about whether or not someone can be trusted. So, and look at for others, a message of unexpected income is showing up. For some, there is fear of falseness when it comes to home and family, right? A committed partnership whereby the feminine's business is taking off, and the masculine could be fearing that she's going to be a little bit big for her britches. But this is great. This is an official position, person, which could be this main male here, who is coming in to free, male or female, someone from this energy of imprisonment. I'm feeling stuck or trapped in relation to a person or people. But Spirit is saying when it comes to those who've been working hard with the toil and labor card, whether it is personally or professionally, there is indeed a courtship that is taking place, that is about to take place. So Spirit is telling this feminine here to expect a judgment to turn in her favor. For some, there is a new connection, just like I was talking about for my singles, a brand new path that will indeed lead to marriage, commitment, partnership, a deeper level of commitment. There's passion and excitement for a mature male. Again, they're talking about this female's occupation, receiving high honors, and going into the direction of this privileged lady energy. So we have the gift of a child. We have a gift of a child card representing a new beginning. In some cases, a playful connection. Yep, and we have a masculine who's thinking about journeying into the direction of a feminine, but is fearful of whether someone can be trusted. There's trust issues going on here, but that makes sense with this Aquarius energy of complicated emotions. In other cases, we have someone fearing the health of this wealthy male or a commitment to one. But Spirit is saying eventually, again, justice is going to turn in the collective's favor when it comes to commitments, partnerships, and or contracts, when it comes to the result of one's actions, which is greater fortune in one's life. right? Major chapters are coming to a completion after the new moon eclipse. The second new moon eclipse in 2024 is amplifying the awareness of one's abilities. There's this awareness of I have healed and now I am progressing. I'm feeling vulnerable and insecure, but there is going to be, and I feel like it's already unfolding, amplified intimacy or love with close ones. Definitely surprise, good news about finances, which again then brings the closure of a major chapter in the collective's life. The commencement of something very profound when it comes to the initiation of one's ideas and dreams. So I am going to confirm and clarify certain astrological signs and or elements of who by which spirit is referring to and or about. Please confirm and clarify, dear Lord, spirit guides and angels, the messages we have previously discussed in this circle spread for October 12th and 13th. Yes, so change is coming, right? And for some, spirit saying, trust that it's time to rest and prepare, right? To gather your energy. There are some who are thinking about all the time and effort and conversations they put into a situation and that they only have one sword left. I have a little bit more in me, and spirit saying, rest and prepare, for the time of change is upon us. See, there is some form of celebration coming to mind in the thoughts position with the Four of Wands. The awareness that someone's hard work and efforts have indeed paid off, and that there is now a cause for celebration in the area of relationships to another or others, which then, of course, brings a completion with the coffin card to a major chapter in one's life. So when it comes to connections with another or others, spirit is trying to help the collective who are carrying the Nine of Swords energy, who cannot sleep at night because they're worried about everything. Okay, spirit is saying, take down the swords of sadness, worry, fear, heartache. Let that moon of hope shine in when it comes to what you feel you do not have enough of. In the creative aspects position, see, we have this feminine here who is receiving the Nine of Pentacles energy, great wish fulfillment in the area of money and things of the material, a strong financially independent energy after awaiting this time of change. So yeah, it could be the end of the day or the second part of the 12th going into the 13th here, but there is an awareness here that I waited and now things are starting to pay off. Now with the Six of Cups energy, there is the coming together with another or others and recognizing greater fortune in one's life as a result of their hard work and actions in the actions position of the circle spread. Now, there are some who are conflicted regarding a main male tied to one's past. Maybe they have water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Oh my, and when I said that, we have the King of Cups showing up. So again, this could be your message or a message involving someone you know who has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But Spirit is saying there is a blessed connection, someone who is financially abundant, stable, secure, but who has grown and evolved emotionally. Yes, indeed. There is someone in connection to a group of people whereby this mature woman is feeling more stable and secure here. So Spirit is actually telling the mature woman with the Virgo energy of the Hermit card to continue to shine your light on different people, places, circumstances, situations, and patiently await the clarity that is about to arrive. Continue to connect with like-minded people via community, society, social media, technology, because for some, when it comes to children here, there is a great fortune and abundance, the ability to take care of one's family or children. Look at that. So we got the Thief and the Seven of Swords. My goodness, we cannot make this up. So yeah, there is someone here who is there's a couple things. I feel more so there's fear that someone's not being truthful, or fear that this successful feminine is going to break one's heart because she's now stable and secure in this energy of great fortune. I think this main masculine too could be thinking about sneaking into the direction of a mature woman who has strong Virgo in her chart. But it's not going to matter. If someone is going to be not truthful or dishonest, it's not going to matter to this feminine because she has created for herself great financial independence, great strength. Oh my gosh. And when I said that, we have the strength card. So in the inner strengths position, Spirit is offering up the major arcana, the strength card. The strength to be able to overcome worries and fears about the ability to trust someone, the strength to continue to travel forward towards a community of like-minded people via social media technology, because there's eventually going to be a coming together with someone here where there appears to be greater fortune in one's life. Look at on the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Cups. A happily ever after, great emotional fulfillment. Should I or shouldn't I go into this direction or another? So Spirit's giving the collective the strength to decipher the path they are most passionate about. There could be some fantasy and illusion regarding a commitment here on the 12th and 13th of October for some. And there could be this energy of the Six of Pentacles. Is there equal give and take? Spirit's saying, if you're indecisive, and for some, I do feel earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. If someone is feeling closed off with the poverty card in the relationship sector, if someone is causing for you to not be able to sleep at night, then most likely that person is this thief person, this person that should not be trusted. Now, Capricorns, I do feel like you are going to be celebrating some form of accomplishments for yourself. I also feel like this is confirmation of what we spoke about earlier, that a celebration of one's plans, goals, and intentions are helping them to overcome some form of temptation. Maybe there's a temptation of a main male who has strong Leo in their chart. Your hard work and efforts are leading you towards a path of great happiness. Yeah, there is someone here who is questioning a commitment with a soulmate. So again, I feel like this masculine is indeed with his soulmate, and he's just worried because her business or her success is starting to take off, fearing that she may leave him. So yeah, see, there is a message with the Knight of Swords energy, maybe for someone who has strong air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, that this feminine is indeed going to sit in a position of great abundance, beautiful surroundings, a caring, loving, nurturing heart. So the Knight of Swords sometimes is a message, whether you're air or not, to watch your words. Okay, to give someone or something some time. Yeah, because there is definitely someone here who is recognizing a quick and unexpected offer that feels like one's proverbial ship has indeed come in. Justice has turned in the favor of many, or is about to, in the form of the Ace of Wands. An exciting, creative path. Yeah, the awareness here by the end of the day on the 13th of October, that it is time with the Seven of Pentacles to give yourself a pat on the back, to pack up something financial, material, and to travel physically or metaphorically with the major arcana of the Chariot beyond these obstacles of poverty and concern into the direction of success. It is not time to cry over spilt milk, to try and figure out a situation, but to instead, when it comes to a passionate masculine for some, and this high priestess energy, motherly, grandmotherly type energy, or just the ability here with the high priestess as a major arcana to create in your mind what you want in your physical world, to continue to plant seeds without making a decision until you know that you know exactly what decision you should make. Some are feeling like a Taurus energy is not playing out correctly, or that they're not receiving enough from a person in a marriage, commitment, or partnership. In some cases, there is going to be this shocking realization that someone is being dishonest here with the Seven of Swords and the Thief card. And something's going to come unexpectedly, but you're going to have the strength to very simply, with the Eight of Cups, walk away from a situation that does not serve you emotionally. Why? Because Spirit's saying an offer or opportunity of abundance is indeed coming in here, a path of victory. So wait patiently, for there's going to come a couple shifts in perspective, and then the awareness of some form of attention, recognition, and or victory. Traveling into the direction of a very playful opportunity or person. For my singles, trust that Spirit will help to guide you as to what decisions to make when it comes to the major arcana, the Judgment card. My goodness, lots of things going on, but definitely a strong message to stand strong in who you are and what you want. And when it comes to others, if you are conflicted, to give that person or situation a little more time, because now is the time of greater fortune for those who've worked hard, and to not get drawn into the negative when it comes to those who should not be trusted. They need to just kind of fall away. So what Spirit's offering up for the collective on the 12th and 13th of October is this beautiful energy of intuition and insight. With the number 18, Spirit's saying we're going to bring some wisdom and knowledge to the collective, and we are heightening their intuitive abilities. Their intuitive abilities are going to be very accurate right now, and so Spirit's saying you can trust the guidance that you are receiving to lead you into the correct and proper direction. Follow your own insights, right, over the advice of others, and don't allow fear or worry to guide the way. In fact, right now, it might be best to keep your secrets to yourself. Wonderful news is coming in for the collective regarding their career, a new job, a promotion. And yeah, if you've been thinking about doing something that's very challenging yet fulfilling, Spirit is saying absolutely now's the time. For others, this is definitely a situation that involves someone who's fun to be around, and even may sometimes be a bit mischievous. This person may be youthful, optimistic, and very, very clever. You could meet them via community, society, social media technology, but in some cases, yeah, it's going to feel like your ship has come in. You're ready for something deeper, something better in your life. So should these messages have resonated for you in some way, and you have further questions about your own personal journey and or would just like a general reading, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is JosieK42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1-month, 3-month, 6-month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video, along with the beautiful comment section. I am now offering the fall special, which is a 15-minute, 1-month video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. Thank you so very much to those of you who've been coming for the fall special and have returned for additional spiritual advice. Thank you for your trust and for your support. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and those subscribes. But most importantly, I want to say a super big thank you to those of you who have continued to donate to this channel to keep it up and running day to day. Take care, and God bless.